Get all the terrains you can possibly imagine: slippery, rocks, mud, rain, hot weather, you get everything.
In this rally you can't make any mistake.
Tough on the body, my legs are cramping up and my body's sore, and I need to assess the damage.
It's been over a decade since the Hellas Rally Raid was established, and it immediately became synonymous with pushing the limits of endurance and skill in some of the most challenging terrains: dirt paths, muddy trails and dust. All tested by drivers and riders of various levels. The 2024 event is no exception, and there's no better setting for a week filled with adventure.
We have a complete new set of stages this year. Our center is Itea by the sea, but the main difference this year is the weather that has completely changed the terrain. This year the rally is about 1,700 kilometers of timed stages. We have limited the entries this year. We reduced by 57 compared to last year, and we plan to reduce a little bit the entries also for next year. I think this year we will do our best edition.
Greece is a nice place to go. I love the mountains here and the dust and the mud, and it has a mixture of everything really. The bivouac this year is really nice. I think this, as I said, this is my third year here. Last year was in Karpenisi, year before that was in Loutraki. So I love being by the ocean here. The food in the town, the locals, it's great to mix with everybody and experience a bit more of Greece.
Everyone has said you have to go to Hellas Rally. It's a great rally, the organization is great. Last year I came here and it wasn't so much fun because it was just wet for 7 days, and so I thought I have to come back again and experience the true Hellas Rally. And so far it's good, it's tough, but that's why we are here. We're not here to have a holiday. We're here to push ourselves and to see if we can get to the end.
This is my first Hellas Rally ever, actually first time in Europe. And I was introduced to this by a fellow rallyist, and he said that this is the perfect rally for me to start and learn the trade of rallying really. I've done rallies in India, but Hellas is just so different, just the terrain, and also 2 days of rallying so far, and just the scenery we've seen, the untouched part of Greece we've seen. It's beautiful. I think it's the best bivouac I've ever been to. I've done some rallies in India. We've had bivouacs by the mountains, but this is just mountains and sea together, and this is absolutely fantastic.
This 7-day adventure drew nearly 300 participants, including a lineup of bikes, SSVs and quads. Each day presents a new challenge in the Hellas Rally Raid, where skill and determination are always required.
special stage was quite okay for me in the end. I need to get used to these roads because normally I don't ride fast on those roads. Actually, I never trained this, and actually this is my second rally in Europe. So one I did 2 years ago or something. So more or less I need to get used to find my tempo during these roads with these braking points and slippery stuff and reading the rule book and all of this. Some places are tricky with the rocks which are standing on the road, which you actually barely to see. But yeah, so far was not so big problems.
First day today in Hellas Rally. Short day, it was 60 kilometers special stage. I think it's a nice start because we had quite some nice mountains, nice views, nice landscape, but also very slippery, a lot of rocks, a lot of danger hidden in the side, so we needed to take care a little bit, but it was interesting, and I think, yeah, I quite have fun today.
I'm feeling really good. Like after the Dakar win this year, for the first time of trying, I'm feeling really good, really confident. Now being back on a small bike is really cool. It's a brand new bike, so I made some testing, some adjustments the last few days. So I'm trying to be more in my comfort zone, but I think I'm doing pretty good. So this week I tried to go definitely for the win. It's my 4th time here. I never won it, so hopefully this time it will happen. A lot of guys can go fast, but not all of us can go right.
So happy to start the real part of the rally, and got a good day, about 265 kilometers. Happy to be here, nice weather. I'm so happy, so let's go have fun.
It's going to be a long day for a lot of other riders because I needed almost 4 hours and it's now 3 p.m. But the track was super nice. It was so cool to ride. We were up on the mountains and there were so fast parts in it, but also like really technical downhill parts and uphills through the rivers. So it was a lot of fun. As always at Hellas Rally, so I enjoyed it a lot and I'm looking forward to the day 3 tomorrow.
Tough day now today, first really long day, and yeah, it was a mixture of everything, mud and dust and loose ground and ruts, tricky navigation as well, and lots of speed zones and everything like that. So it was tough on the body, first long day, so my legs are cramping up and my body's sore, and I've just arrived back and I need to assess the damage.
Known for their excellence in the world of motorcycle racing, Aprilia's participation added a new level of prestige. And it was clear from early on that navigational segments testing the participants' precision and strategic planning were also challenging for the riders.
I love Greece, I love rallies, so this is a very beautiful rally, many hours on the bike, and it's good also for testing for us. So we decided to come, and I'm super happy because I love it. The terrain of Greece is particular because it's really dusty and a lot of rocks, and it's similar in some places of Morocco. So yeah, it can be a good test for us for the tires because we need to find some solutions for the desert. I think the most difficult or challenging part of Hellas will be the distance of the special stages because the speed is not too fast, it's quite low, and the stages are longer, the special stages. So we're gonna do a lot of hours on the bike, and we have to keep control the fuel and of course the tires. So it's gonna be challenging.
Idea provided an ideal backdrop for the racing throughout the whole week. And on the third day, another 130 kilometers of special stage were added to the packed 7-day schedule. Featuring rocky terrain with dry ground and a lot of dust, incorporating both technical sections and stretches where participants could accelerate. Hellas Rally Raid has always embraced riders and drivers of all levels and backgrounds. It's also known as a rally that serves as a platform for female competitors to shine, showcasing the level of talent that exists worldwide amongst women in motorsports.
I was so pleased to see so many riders this year, female riders, and it just goes to show that it's a sport for everybody, and as long as you're good in navigation and you have the endurance, you can give a run for the money to your fellow bikers, your fellow male bikers, and they're also encouraging and everybody's helping each other, be it understanding the road book and the terrain. And so I think more women should participate I think rally as a sport is such a fantastic sport for any age, which is what I love about rallies.
Actually, I'm very surprised about the women over here. When I saw the total results of the day 1 and day 2, I was like, oh my god, these girls rock, because at some points I cannot imagine how you can ride more fast, actually faster than I was riding, because I don't know, these parts will look dangerous and so on. So huge respect for them. Navigation is the same, terrain is the same, roadbook is the same, everything is the same as for men, so there is no gender rules, and the rally is for everyone. So I'm inviting all the girls to join us, and this is a tough but really good challenge.
It's just on the mind. It's the same for every person. If you're a man or woman, it's the same. The race is the same, the rocks are the same, and navigation is the same.
As everyone was getting ready for the highly anticipated marathon stage, which would feature a demanding 260 kilometers of special stage heading towards Karpenisi, the participants in the Male Moto category, who worked entirely on their own, had to gear up their preparations.
So far it's been good. I mean, the bike is still in one piece. I'm in one piece, so that's always it's always a good thing. Today, in the beginning, it was quite rough, quite stony, so I was a bit slow in the beginning, but picked up towards the end, and somewhere in the middle, around 60 kilometers, made quite a big navigation mistake. But I think everyone here made exactly the same mistake, so we're all in the same boat there. I am here all by myself. I drove from Germany in the van with the bike, and I'm here doing all the work on my own. Any maintenance on the bike, I have to do it all myself, unlike the teams.
The marathon stage, however, could be considered a part of the rally where these riders have an advantage, since they have the know-how. No mechanical assistance would be allowed during these 2 days, requiring riders to handle all maintenance tasks on their own.
So today we move to Karpenisi, day 4 of Hellas Rally 2024. Very long day, 200 kilometers. We hope to find not so much mud, because up in the mountain it was raining. Of course, when you have a marathon stage, you cannot have service in the night, so you need to work alone on the bike. We carry all the luggage and the stuff on the trucks of the organization. You need to stay calm and did no mistake, because it's always work when you arrive in the night. Also with the fuel consumption we need to stay calm. So we have fun, take it easy and see the scenery, of course.
Mud, dirt and another 230 plus kilometers of rocky trails presented a formidable challenge to everyone's endurance, pushing both participants and their vehicles to their limits as the two-day marathon stage was heading towards its conclusion.
Pretty long, huh? The terrain was so slippery, always like that. And we passed through the mountain that we do the past days, and it was so muddy. On the very hard terrain, it was like that.
Long and difficult, but it was very fun. It was raining yesterday, so there was some mud, but also sometimes the traction was perfect. So I enjoyed a lot till the refueling, and then it was quite tough physically with the big bike, so I was pushing less, but beautiful.
I made a mistake in the beginning in navigation, but the rest of today was really good. I think I lost around 5-10 minutes, but I'm happy. I'm here and I'm okay.
Even though the marathon stage had the competitors exhausted, they all had to find an extra mile heading into day 6's stage, spanning around 300 kilometers. The race is navigated through a demanding mix of rugged mountains, rocky and dusty trails, quaint villages, and the varied landscapes that define the mountainous heart of central Greece. The challenging conditions and relentless pace demanded deep reserves of stamina and concentration. Reading the roadbook carefully and making no mistakes was more important than speed, as there was a real chance of getting lost in one of the many turns.
So today was the longest stage out of the whole rally, so it was really tough because it's really hot outside, and there were some tricky parts with navigation, and I know that quite a few racers got lost for a little bit, so I think it mixed up the order quite a bit. So good navigation and speed was essential today.
Today was with the fact that it was a very long day, so we had everything cold weather in the morning, extremely hot in the afternoon, tricky navigation corners, and you need to be very, very concentrated all day long, not to make any mistakes, because the track, like always, with a lot of narrow corners, a lot of stones, and also tricky corners. In this rally, you can't make any mistake.
facing treacherous conditions during the challenging 7-day adventure, the competitors made it to the end knowing that they had given it their all. The drivers and riders had faced complex tasks, demanding not only physical endurance, but also mental resilience and strategic thinking. In the most exciting battle in the bikes category, it was Tony Malek who was ultimately declared as the overall winner of the Hellas Rally Raid 2024.
At the moment, everything is normal. I'm happy that it's over in the end because it's working every day on the bike because I was racing also in Male Moto. In the end, it's nice weather, sunny, but it's warm, so it takes you extra energy. I'm sweating a lot, but overall I'm happy. But this real happiness, I think, will come in a few hours or after 1 day or something, because you always try to keep your feelings, to not make some stupid mistakes while riding. But overall happy. Yeah. Honestly, hard to say if I expect to win. Of course, when I go to the race, you want to win, that's clear, but not really, because I didn't know the competitors, because it's my second European rally, so I don't know the riders, so it's for sure was a wish to win, but not 100% sure because of the riders.
It's my third time here in Hellas Rally. I love the event, I love the atmosphere, being close to the sea, and it's quite tough because there are many kilometers to do. The only thing we have to check every day was the tires, because we destroyed many tires because of the power and the weight of the bike, for sure. But we managed to have no problems, so it was good for the bike.
This year it was also a very nice year. Last year it was very wet, and this year it was dry, so it's better, more sunny, and it was always so exciting to be here in the Hellas Rally. Every day we are very impressed about what the bikers can do in such a terrain. For us, the bikers are totally crazy.
I'm in Male Moto category, so it has been a tough week, riding many hours per day and then working to change the tires, to make the bike ready for the next day. So challenging, but yeah, it was amazing. It's a great satisfaction to be safe, and at the end, I'm very happy about it.
This is my second experience in Hellas Rally. The first was in 2016 in Edipsos, and was my first international rally. This is the second time here, and I enjoy the rally. I have had some troubles in the previous day, in particular the second day and yesterday. I crashed and then I lost the way in some situation. But the other days I push really hard, even with my small bike, because it's really fast. The track was really, really fast. So it was quite difficult, but even today I am in the 9th position overall.
I think home only the good emotions, like every year in the Hellas. It's the 4th time for me. I'm glad to be here. Usually, like telling everyone, I like the process, not the finish line. I like everything what's happening from the beginning till the end. I like to explore your landscapes, to explore your country, to be here, to be in that Hellas Rally atmosphere. If you want to finish first you need to finish. That was my idea.
Hellas Rally Raid spans diverse landscapes, from rugged mountains to coastal trails, with each stage presenting unique challenges. And what's sure is that the 2025 edition will bring even more of them.